Welcome to the Eric Avasar Show. For tennis fans, today should have been a celebration, a joy to see such an exciting, young, up-and-coming player making her slam final breakthrough. But it is not about that. That is what it should be. Instead, today's U.S. Open final is going to be forever wrapped in controversy, in debate, and argument over the way Serena Williams handled herself and how the chair umpire Carlos Ramos handled herself. But the story should be about Naomi Osaka, the 20-year-old Japanese Haitian phenom, steamrolling her way to a 6-2, 6-4 U.S. Open final victory. Osaka is an unbelievable talent, an incredibly likable, down-to-earth player. And she was crying during the trophy ceremony. First things first, before I even get into Serena and the chair umpire, shame, absolute shame on every single person that was in Ash Stadium who booed during the trophy ceremony. You ruined what should have been the happiest moment of Naomi Osaka's professional tennis career, and that is an absolute disgrace. Further proving that the U.S. Open has the worst fans in professional tennis. I mean, it's just the lack of etiquette, the lack of understanding, the lack of celebration for what should be a special moment. Absolutely pathetic. It's gutless. I mean, I can't stand the sound of those boos. It is the most inappropriate situation to boo an athlete that I have ever seen as not only a tennis fan, but a sports fan. But let's break down what exactly happened here. Serena, already upset that she got shellacked in the first set, lost her cool with Ramos when she was given just a warning for her coach, Patrick Mouratoglou, sending gestures, actually coaching her. Mouratoglou both admitted that he coached her during the match, but also said that the chair umpire made himself the story of the match. Both of those things are true, but Mouratoglou should have kept his mouth shut because he created this problem in a sense. Obviously, it is Serena's responsibility to keep her own cool, but her coach did not make the situation any better either. Serena received a point penalty for smashing her racket. Fair, but again, the coaching warning, the smashed racket, these are things that tennis players, particularly men, get away with all the time. The double standard is at play here. But finally, Carlos Ramos having the chutzpah, the nerve, to penalize Serena at such a crucial stage of the match, an entire game, for verbally abusing her. Serena did not physically threaten Ramos. She did not curse at him. She called him a thief. And yes, she did threaten him by saying he will never officiate one of her matches again, which I totally believe to be true. But look, Ramos never gave her a warning. He could have easily said, Serena, calm it down, or else I'm going to penalize you a point. Calm it down, or I'm going to take away a game. No. One can easily make the argument that Carlos Ramos baited Serena. His fragile ego tarnished the 2018 U.S. Open final. And it's an absolute shame. And for all of you Serena fans out there who are saying that Osaka didn't earn this, you're wrong. And you're not a real tennis fan, because Osaka did earn it. She dominated Serena. She outplayed her in pretty much every single aspect of the match. Serena had so many breakpoint opportunities and could never take them. This was an unbelievable run from Naomi Osaka. She won the U.S. Open, dropping one set the entire tournament. It's truly remarkable what she did. And instead, the story is going to be about Carlos Ramos and Serena Williams losing her cool. Serena, she made a huge mistake during her rant, and also invoking her daughter, totally unnecessary. Serena came a really long way from fighting for her life last year while giving birth to her child to be playing tennis at this high level again. A huge credit to what she has done, but she handled herself with dignity, to be fair, during the trophy ceremony. Of course, this is what the USTA is going to try to focus on, to spin the narrative to, you know, make this seem not as bad as it is. But this is bad. This is really bad for tennis. She hugged Osaka after the match. She hugged her while the boos rained in. She begged the crowd to stop booing. All of those things were great. But all of those terrible moments were spurred on by the loss of her cool. So, in essence, I'm going to put most of the blame of this unfortunate and controversial final on Carlos Ramos, because he handled this situation horribly. He did follow the rules by the book, but he could have avoided this awful situation quite easily, and he didn't. So, I'm going to try to remember this final for what Naomi Osaka did. I think she's going to go down as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. She just won her first slam at 20 years old. 20. Truly incredible. And I hope that's how you remember this 2018 US Open final as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel.